G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we're going to be continuing the story of Dark Chronicles. So in the previous episode we actually made quite a lot of progress. We managed to revive Louchell's Bistro, and also we managed to unlock a new minigame called Speeder. Managed to get the flower needed for the miracle dish, help Lynn, but unfortunately she now has amnesia, so no longer remembers anything. So today we're going to be helping her recover her memory and making our way further into the game. Anyway, without any further ado, let's just start it. Now, a bit of confession to make, I did a recording of this before, but for some reason the sound wasn't really going through. A bit odd if you ask me. Hold on a sec, guys. I need to check something real quick. Sorry about that. Just had to check to see if the mic was still going. Don't know why that happened. Alright, so this is, as we saw there has been some changes made into the future, so I wanted to check that out in the previous episode, but I was running out of time, so let's do that real quick, shall we? I am recording this very early in the morning. I wanted to get this done because I have plans tomorrow, and I want to get this out of the way.
Rarity shop, star items. A place like that might sell a star glass.
Star glass?
A star glass is a mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it. If we use a star glass to go back into Lynn's memory, we can get back to the time when Lynn and Crest were attacked.
Great idea, but it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of the star glass.
Alrighty, so we need to get a hold of the star glass here to help us go back to the past when Lynn gains her memories. The moon has a strange power that affects all sorts of living things. And it is the moon crystal that embodies that power. Interesting. Alrighty, let's get in. You think the star glass is pretty weird? You're telling me. I'm gonna want to ask well, but I don't think much of it. Certainly never turned back time. Really. The great sage Crest isn't here. I'm wondering where he's gone. We can't help but feel uneasy with him not around. Different items have different effects. Some can help you, others change to form weapons. If you try experimenting, you'll be able to beat even the toughest of enemies. Try everything you can. And I think we'll be doing that. The Star Leotard here is actually an outfit for Monica. I'm not going to go into that right now. Anyway, and we can also buy some crystals here. But they do cost quite a fair bit, so keep that in mind. Alrighty, so here's the star glass, an amazing hourglass that can reverse time. Sorry. Also, another thing, I just saw that, I can't remember his name, but he returned to the train and Lynn is joining us. A young sorceress apprentice. She's training to be a sage. So we get bonus points when you upgrade a facade. Now, sadly, Lynn is a temporary character, so she won't be able to join us for the whole journey. So it is. She won't be available to us until the end of the chapter, so if you want to start upgrading the start, you're welcome to. Also, another thing I forgot to mention about the swan we acquired from doing that game of Speeder, if I pronounced that right. It can also be upgraded too. Once you put the right stats and crystals in it, you can upgrade it to something stronger and better. But like any other club, especially, but like golf clubs in real life, each club has different strengths. Some can go at a medium distance, short distance, or long distance. So it's a good idea to get multiple clubs to see how far your ball flies and all that. Alright, enough of me rambling. Let's head back to Starlight Canyon. Now, the one area where the big tree was, sadly, when I had to redo the whole thing again, I didn't go back to here, just because I didn't want to waste time. But enough of my rambling, let's get into it.
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda Tree. It's holy.
We already seen this bit, so I'll just skip it.
They say it's been here for thousands.
Lynn!
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too. To tell the truth, I want to be the kind of person who can put everyone else at ease. Everyone can count on a sage. With a dependable person nearby, danger is always far away. That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Yeah, I do.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they? Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single robed man showed up out of nowhere. He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought this must be who I've been waiting for. So I asked him, "Are you a sage?" I said. He replied, "Me? I'm no sage. I could never come close." "A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there," he said. just by being there. Is that even possible? That's what I want to do, if I can. So that sage was my role model.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
I wonder. Even I don't know that.
What's that?
It's a memo eater. So that's it, huh?
Memo eater?
That's right. It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories.
Devourer of memories. Memo eater.
You ready, Max? Let's get it!
All right, let's go.
So here's the cause of Lynn's amnesia, the memo eater. Now, before we do anything against it, I'm going to switch back to Max real quick because this is actually another scooping eater. Ow! Get in! I forgot to change my weapon. This is actually another scooping eater get. Still the damage to it. So basically, when you take a picture of this and... Oh, come on, give me a chance. Sure, you think something this big would have trouble running. Okay, and be careful of what it spits at you, because it will give you status ailments. Also, something else. When I saw this thing when I was younger, it creeped me the heck out. This thing is simple to beat, just use speed and throw a few punches, and down it goes. Shut up, phone.
I remembered everything. All of it. It was under this tree that my master told me his dreams of being a sage. Must go to the lighthouse. Save Master Crest.
Right, the lighthouse. That's where you and Crest were attacked.
So if we go there, we can save Crest.
Right, let's go. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, then, mates, just a quick heads up. I forgot to unmute the mic at this part, so most of that commentary is long gone, so I'm going to try the best I can to refill the void there. So, anyway, so what happened was we defeat the Memo Eater, and we have a new objective. We're going to have to go to the Lighthouse Cave in order to return to the past to the point where Crest died. But anyway, this new floor, Rama Priest likes cheese. And with it, also, if you see the new goal down there, the Speeder goal, that means we'll be able to play Speeder on this floor. Now, the thing about Speeder is that you can only play it on that floor once you defeat all the enemies. So, yeah, it's also that's another good reason why you want to defeat all those enemies. Not just for the experience, mind you. Now, what I was doing on this floor is I mainly was going to be focusing on using Max's gun, just so I can get that out of the way. So I would have had to upgrade it about 4 more times. And oh right, that was a mimic. Now the beast we were going to see on this floor was the mimics there, those priests of Rama, and those yo-yo barrel robots. and a new type of enemy called Wind Element that looks like a giant tornado. Yeah, it has a bit of luck there. Every time I get a good something gets good, I think I just burn up some of my good luck. Anyway, I'm also throwing in all these rocks here just so I can what's the word? Oh yeah, get the fuel for the right pod. Now what I'm doing here is only taking 2 strikes to the priest with my Max's wrench, and doing the finishing blow with the pit gun. Just 1 shot is all that's needed, instead of just, you know, and wasting all that ammo, you know. So it pays to think smart, especially when you're trying to upgrade certain weapons. And I thought it was going to be another mimic for a sec there. Something else I was trying to talk about before on this point, but I just can't really remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I may have mentioned it when I discovered that my mic was still muted, but I need to have to get these things done on the first go, otherwise it's just a lot of work to redo everything again, and it just becomes quite annoying. And it's even more annoying when I'm trying to do a recording for Darksiders 2, since the fact is that the game is so heavily based on autosave. Manual save doesn't even come into play there, because even if I do a manual save, the autosave will still take over, so I have no chance of reloading that manual save at all. Which is why I have to get things done perfectly on the Darksiders game in one go. Which is why it's also going to prove quite a bit of hell for me when I do Darksiders 3. And I think I'm just going to stop here, guys, because I'm just getting tired. I don't have any more to commentate about, but hopefully I'll come to the point again when I realise that I still have the mic muted, so I'll just leave it to you. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye. damn it, I just realized I had the whole mic on mute for this all this time. I'm gonna have to re-record over this. Hate it when things like this happen. I really need to be careful of that mute button. That's the feel for this round time. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I was speaking before how all the hard work goes to waste when you make a simple mistake. Well, here's one. But as I was saying before, I need to be careful about all this stuff again because making a simple mistake will just screw up the whole recording, especially when it comes to doing it with Darksiders 2, because you can't just word a manual save, because the manual save you make gets automatically overridden by the autosave. So I have to get everything done right, make sure I get it, and have everything set up right, otherwise I am screwed. But instead of just redoing the whole recording, I may as well just speak about all those topics here and now. But anyway, as for our current goal, we need to go to the White House to use the star glass in order to prevent Fresh from being killed. So that's the next objective. Also, talking about the new minigame there, Speeder. Actually, no, I just gotta go with recording. This sometimes happens to me. I hate being indecisive of whether I want to do this, whether I want to do that. It drives me insane. And I'm sure it drives a lot of other people insane too. Goodbye.
Looks like we got them all.
Yep. Now points. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going to equip the club here. Where did it go? I think it's up top here. Here it is. Now sadly, only Maxim used the club. Oh, here's a condom. Alright, so that red dot we see on the mini-map is the hole where the time distortion is. Same rules apply, just make sure you got a good aim. Oh no, that was... I suck at these golf games, but I'm determined to do it, so I'm going to do it. Another thing is, I think I remember when I was younger that I used to be really good. Oh, for crying out loud. You would see me definitely rage on a golf course. I got nothing against golf personally, but God almighty. I just don't understand how people can do this. Yeah, you see, I've never been good at it. I'm just going to ignore it and just go to the next one. Because the thing is, if you hit the speed in a certain number of times, it will disappear on you. No, what I'm supposed to say is, once you hit the sphere as the number of given times, it will disappear, and you won't be able to do it again until you come back to this wall again. And remember, the character that we were talking to in the previous episode, trying to recruit her, we need to clear 10 stages of theater in order to recruit her. So you want to try and recruit her as your earliest inconvenience, because if you go through the whole game and end up finding her, there will be a chance you won't be able to recruit her, especially if you have 9 stages left that have theater available. Yes, that's right. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Alrighty. Let's get in the cafeteria and see what we can bake. Okay, make block 2. 4 hot torches, please. And balloon corn resides in Valley. Edition, Moon Crystal and Press Revive. Okay, so let's mix some of those pot torches. Yeah. Now, I did do this in the previous episode, but again, well, not in the previous episode, but rather in my previous recording, I'm trying to record this episode, but again, no video. But anyway, we're gonna place these on one of each on each plateau, sorry. Because again, we're bouncing things out and all that. Okay, so we're gonna put show Blinkhorn in there. And one here. It's gonna change the future. Okay, so move people in. I've got to set an example for safety. I need a fence or a gate around my house. Okay, so we need to build a fence for Chef Blinkhorn. Probably not a good idea. Well, I need to move some stuff anyway, so pick some of this up, including the house, a bit of space. Okay, so get the brick house, put it back down. Alrighty, so I think I make it a bit. I'm gonna make some iron fences, and so. That's iron fence, here we are. I'm going to start with 10 of them first. Place. None of the brick house. I was having trouble with this before because because the magnetics here were causing me some problems. Of how the fence magnetically attaches itself to itself. Fumbling words again, fat boy. Knock it off. And then one of rotating. Okay, that's that. So we're gonna make a gate. Okay, we've got an iron gate, so let's put that down around here. Oh, right, I need to put the trees back down. Place corn trees. And still have one more place? Oh, no, that's it. Okay, pot torch. that should be everything. Righto, let's go put Birkin in the house here. People in, sure. Yes. There's been some more changes in the future, so let's look those up. Oh yeah, that's right, we're at 90% now. So what we've done here is Priest Bruno done that. Okay, so one of the objectives that are crossed out for the Sacred Gate has been done. And tool shed's already done before. Weapon shop is ready. So there's a few changes that is done. So let's quickly head to the future to see what has changed. Also, in regard to the miracle chests here, there will be 2 new miracle chests available, I believe. Okay, so here are some of the big changes here. Now, one of the miracle chests will be here. Fruit of Eden. Good. Hold on, I need to bring up that web page again with the miracle chests. Quick step, guys. Alrighty. Okay, so over here should be a pearl. Okay, and we've got that for restoring the weapon shop and clearing the floor. Dragon Slayer. That's right. Also, for that miracle, that Fruit of Eden we get that by clearing the floor. Rama Priest like cheese, so the one we were just on, and by restoring the Sacred Gate. Should be one more miracle chest around here. I might have to go searching for it, guys. Yeah. It's one of those moments, you know. One of those moments. And I'm getting less sleep because of it. Stupidity on my part? Maybe. But my sleep schedule has already been messed up anyway. So nothing can be done about it, really. Oh, right, here it is. I'm so confused. So we've got the emerald here. I believe over this side here was the weapon shop. So let's have a quick look in here real quick. After that, I'm going to have to end up this episode. I've got quite a bit of editing to do. And I need to put my voice back over the bit that was muted. So, yeah, me. Alrighty, so... Could you be the one? The great Crest told me that one day a boy and girl would come to me. I just knew this prophecy would come to pass. But unfortunately, the great sage has disappeared as well. Hey. The great Crest has disappeared with the moon crystal in order to protect it? I don't understand. If only it was that simple. Alright, let's head to the counter. Howdy, we got a great selection for you. Our weapons are known for being strong and sturdy. Let's see about that. Okay, so we got a Swan Club, good for medium range. Sandbreaker, red sword made from desert sand, easily broken though. Golden brassard, a valuable armband made of gold. Bandage brassard, we already know what that is. So nothing much off here at the moment. Now, remember, that miracle chest I spoke about in the previous episode, the one that's supposed to have 3 Fruits of Eden in it, remember not to pick it up yet. Otherwise you'll only get 2 Fruits of Eden. This way. So you're going to have to wait until chapter 6. Yeah, I'll go into more detail about that later. But anyway, let's head back to the present. Sorry. Again, it's late and I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna have to end off the episode here, guys. We made quite a lot of progress, and as much as we'd like to tackle another flaw, I just don't have the strength yet. But enough of my rambling. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I would really appreciate it. And with that being said, thank you all once again. I hope you all have a good day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely, people. Bye-bye.